Hello everyone. Today in this video you will see how to work with the conditional statements in Python. So before we start our session for the day, I request every one of you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you can receive all the latest updates and notifications that we keep posting on our YouTube channel. So without any further delay, let us start our session for the day. First of all, we will discuss what are conditional statements. Conditional statements are used to execute the block of code based on specific set of conditions, meaning meaning it allows you to control the flow of the program, making it to behave differently on a different set of conditions. The various types of the various types of conditional statements are as follows. So the first conditional statement is the if condition. The second one is if else condition, and the last but not the least is if else condition. So we will discuss each of the three types of conditional statements one by one in detail. So first of all, let us discuss the first condition or the first conditional statement, that is the if condition. So in if condition, the block of code will be executed only when the condition is satisfied. So let us see an example of an if condition. So suppose we have a variable that is called count equal to 0. So what we will do is we will use a while loop while count is less than equal to 4 colon, then count equal to count plus 1, print count. But before this, what we will do is we will use one if condition, that is if count is equals to 3, then you need to break the loop, or you can simply say print count. So now we will execute this block of code in order to see how the program behaves over this set of block of code that we have executed. So in order to run the block of code, you need to click on this run cell button, and if you see, it has printed the output as 3 because in the if condition we gave it the condition as if count is equals to 3, then it should print the value of count. So accordingly, when the counter reached the value of 3, it printed the value or the output as 3. The next set of conditional statement that we will discuss is the if else condition. So in this if else condition, if the condition is satisfied, then the statements present inside the if condition will get executed. Otherwise, the statements present inside the else will get executed. So let us see an example of if else condition. So we will take the same example, that is this one. What we will do is we will just simply add one else to this block of code. So over here what you need to do is you just give else and you just print the value of count, but before count you give the statement as inside else condition, and then we will just simply run this block of code to see what values it gives. So over here also you can give the statement as inside if condition the values are. Just run this block of code to see how the program behaves when we are using the if else condition. So if you see when the counter value is 0, it incremented the counter value to 1. Now it will check whether the 1 is equal to 3 or not. Since the 1 is not equal to 3, it went to this else condition and it printed inside else condition 1. Similarly, it will do the same thing for counter equal to 2, and then for counter equal to 3 the condition is satisfied. So this statement will get executed. Inside if condition the values are 3, and for the last value that is 4 the same behavior, that is it will go into else and it will print the statement or the value as inside else condition 4. So this is how you can use the if else condition statement. So we will now discuss the last set of conditional statement, that is if elif else. So this conditional statement allows you to check for multiple conditions and depending upon which condition is satisfied, it will execute that block of code. So let us take an example. So we will declare one variable called that is age equal to 25. Then we will check if age less than 12, meaning the child or or the person is a child. Then we will check if elif age less than 40, print teenager. Not less than 40, we will just give it as less than 30, teenager, and then else old person. So now let us see. So now let us see by executing this particular block of code what value it gives. So in order to run this block of code, just click on this run this cell button, and as you can see the age was 25. So the first condition, that is age less than 12, is that condition is not satisfied. So over here it will go to the elif section where it will check whether age is less than 30 or not. So as you can see the age is less than 30, so it has printed teenager. So this is how you can use if, elif and else statement. So before we wind up our session for the day, there is a small exercise for you. So over here you need to check for a prime number. If it is a prime number, Then you need to print that particular value. You need to print the value. Otherwise, you just simply need to print not a prime number. The second exercise that you need to do is you need to write a program to check for a palindrome number. If it is a palindrome number, then you print the value of that number. Otherwise, just say number is not palindrome. And you can send the code for this to the email which I will share in the description section. So if you have any queries regarding this video, then you can raise your queries in the comment section and I will be more than happy to answer all your queries. So before we wind up our session for the day, I request every one of you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you can receive all the latest updates and notifications that we keep posting on our YouTube channel. Thank you all and have a great day.